trying to burn the woods up, us too, and he says relax.
You know, my old lady complains less than you, too.
Yeah.
Oh, this damn storm kicks, huh?
Don't let that boogeyman get you.
Harlem, shut up. Hey, let me find you three. Here.
Here's one good.
You hear something like a growl or something?
No, I don't hear nothing, man.
Come on, man. There's something down in them woods.
Pull up a seat, son. Next game won't start for another week or two the way this is going.
Forget it, Russell. You can't stampede me into any mistakes.
Mess up at your own speed, Gus.
That's all right. That's all right. I'm really not looking for a game. I'm looking for a grizzly.
Well, you came a long way for nothing, son. Wasn't no bear killed those fellas.
It wasn't?
Now, like sign says, this is Bigfoot country. Tell me, what would a young fella like you do if he found himself a grizzly?
Take his picture. I'm a wildlife photographer.
Was that a fact?
Any money in that?
Well, if it's really Bigfoot, there will be. Look, I'd really like to see where those men were attacked if possible.
Well, I'll drive you up there myself, son. Be an hour before my next move, anyway. Just go between the two barns and follow that trail straight up the ridge for a couple of miles. You'll practically trip over the campsite.
Appreciate the lift.
Yeah, I'd sure as hell look over my shoulder if I was you. You know, with all these killings, this woods are just chock full of trigger-happy idiots, and they all want to bag Bigfoot.
I'll be careful. Thanks again.
Eric, there was 3 of those hunters. I only count 1 of you. Keep in mind, huh?
I will. Thanks.
have been here for the kill that night, boy. There was plenty to go around. We could have enjoyed it together.
Scorsini?
I found them right over there, just the three of them sitting around a nice warm fire. They finished their dinner while I waited. See, I figured, why let a good meal go to waste?
Stay away.
Welcome back, young man. You had me worried for a moment. Where do you think you're going in that condition, please?
Where am I?
In my home, on my farm. My name is Mary Peterson. And yours?
Eric. Eric Cord.
Nice to meet you, Eric.
How did I get here?
I found you outside earlier. You had quite an accident. What happened?
I don't know.
Well, luckily for you, I am an excellent nursemaid.
I really have to go.
No, all in good time. Now, please, you must get some rest.
You saved my life. I should be thanking you instead of giving you a hard time.
Well, let's just be a good patient and take our liquid, shall we?
You haven't seen somebody else around here, have you? A tall, rough-looking man?
Not a soul. Are you in some sort of trouble?
No. No, nothing like that. Just must have been a bad dream. This man was chasing me through the forest, out in the storm. You know how real something like that can seem.
I understand. This is a terribly difficult situation for you. It is for both of us. I can't even recall the last time I entertained a house guest.
You live here alone?
Ever since my father died back in the Great Depression.
There aren't a lot of people who would have taken in a total stranger.
Maybe they would be right. My father once made a mistake in trusting a stranger. Tragically, it cost him his life.
What happened?
He befriended someone, a drifter, who came to the house to seek help. In return for his kindness, my father was murdered.
God, I'm sorry.
It's a long time ago. I was young, so very innocent. I pray I haven't made a mistake as well, Aaron.
I pray to God you haven't either.
You can't get far, boy. You know that in your heart. You can run, but you can't hide.
No!
Mary?
Hello?
Mary? Are you in here?
The first time I saw him was a hot day in July. I remember the air was so thick you could scarcely breathe. Then he knocked at our door asking for a night's lodging. Father accompanied him to the barn. But it wasn't Father who returned. Father had been destroyed. And now I was destined to belong to Janos forever. It would be 7 years before I would see him again. And then every 7 after that.
Janos. Mary, I really don't think I should be having any more tea.
Do an old woman a favor, won't you? Just a little more.
Mary? Scorsini.
He's upstairs.
Well, what do you think, Gus? How is he?
He's a healthy young colt, Russell. I believe you'll be up and running in no time.
That is a young boy, you old quack. That is not somebody's livestock.
Force of habit. Sorry. You'll have a world-class headache. As far as I can see, that's about it.
Welcome back among the living, son.
How'd I get here?
In my truck. Don't you remember running into me last night?
Took a pretty good whack, is all. Man will quit playing before long.
You know, I got to worrying when you didn't come back. Looks to me like it's a good thing I did worry.
What'd you do, run on the Bigfoot's nest out there?
I wish.
Eric, there was a man here looking for you from L.A. Some kind of bounty hunter.
Rogan.
Didn't have many nice things to say about you.
Well, that's a long story, Mr. Russell. Where is he now?
Well, he's up at the sheriff's office. He went to the campsite, but he came up dry. Guess he thinks he needs some reinforcements.
Are you guys keeping me here for him?
What in the hell makes you think we'd do that? You don't look like a murderer to me, son. That's beside the point. I can take just so much. And he was so damn rude when he came here. I just hate rude worse than I hate anything.
Nobody breaks up one of our checker games.
Eric, what happened out there last night that had you running like a scared rabbit?
I was in this old farmhouse.
Peterson house.
That Elmo fellow said he searched it.
Searched it. I was there. What about the woman, Mary Peterson? You know her?
Mary's dead, son.
She and her dad were killed back when we were just kids.
They were murdered by a drifter.